he's surviving out there. Do you need... What a nasty business with that boy. Oh, I'm not sure, love. I don't move around too much. I just heard about that fight with the road keeper, and now poor Cole's locked up in a cave, and Patrice makes such a... I'm sorry, dear. I hope I didn't offend you. You see, I was born in Little Grove and thought I would live out the rest of my life there, working in the orchards in the mornings. We never wanted to see the world. That's what people say, but I never agreed. I weathered many storms with my Morris, coming out stronger each time. Avalon taught us to cherish the little joys of our everyday life. Little Grove was there that way, my mum. It is, isn't it? I don't know. No. He only promised that he'd find somewhere safe, but... Oh, Mother bless you, my dear. At first, it wasn't so bad. But now it gets worse every day. We just sit around here, doing nothing. Don't get me wrong, we have food, we have a roof over our heads. None of us wants to be a freeloader. I might not be all hale and hearty, but I've still got two good hands. A dream? Oh, yes. There was one, but I don't quite remember what it was about. I'm sorry, dear. Stay safe.
Oh, it's you.
I've already told you I'm not... Oh. You could have chosen a better time to come here.
Well... To be honest, I'm a bit confused about what's going on. And this nasty thing with Cole. Poor lad. Let me tell you something. When I saw all the...
What? The people are making a fuss over nothing. A dream is just a dream.
My boy Frang and I came here with the others. We left our village because... we had to. But Frang is a good...
Found.
He's young.
Something happened. Frang listens. Frang doesn't know dream. Frang calls them visions. And yes, Frang had one not long ago. Alone, surrounded by wolves. Then, I caught the scent of blood. Frang was never a dull reader, and if that lasts too long, you must leave. Nothing happened to Frang. A stray, taken in by... Frang cannot be a dull reader. His mother was. But the tribe decided that he was not worthy of a name. That is why. I'm not from anywhere. Frang is attached to nowhere. I found a home with Dugald. I owe him a life debt. Conquer. Wolf. Strong. Important name. Not seen in the south for a long time. Frang never met the keepers, but the unnamed boy did. Once, a few of them, many years ago, we fought. The unnamed boy survived even though he showed fear. Shouldn't do that. The keepers approached the...
Oh, Mother have mercy. Not another one. If I let you... that you came through the village... because I should have caught you right on the beach and asked what you're doing. And now that you're here, it's a bit late for that. That's just my luck. Take the post turning, they told me. You'll be looking after a village full of old farts. That's practical. What a load of crap. There's always some... No. Well, to be fair, he only bit one person. Now both of them are sick. So... Ah, yes. That the story goes. The last owner, Keeper Galen, threw himself into the sea one stormy night. The captain put it up for sale ages ago. If you're thinking of buying it, go for it. Make it your... The deck? Nah, Dara's always... I can't even sneak out to the... That's a seaside village! What? You do that? That would be a huge relief. Well, maybe not huge. There are bigger problems, but it'd be a start. Truth be told, but I'd pay... Not surprised? Can't blame you. This might sound odd coming from someone stationed in a glorified fish bucket, but I've got a thing for furniture. The only thing more mismatched than the barracks around here is my career choice. But, yeah, we're chairs. Not exactly a secret I broadcast, but hey. Oh, she's a real piece of work, that one. She came here with her husband. Poor... You know, sometimes... See you around.
Guess he's got nobody else to get pissed with. Finley never liked drinking alone with him. Titan... and? What? That's all?
Hey, you're heading to the village, right? Take this medicine to my father, will you? Go back. I can see from... If I had a gold coin for every time someone asked me that. Look, it's Camelot's orders. If they want to throw money at us to keep up appearances, that's their... Not all keepers have been here their entire life, you know? Serves me right for wanting to find him, stupid son of a bitch. If only I knew what it would entail. Because he received orders not to let any keeper through without... When that... It's no secret. He's just an old, bitter man who hates the... He told that tale about the tunnels more times than I can count. To him, those old friends of his were everything. Sometimes I think that if Fergus had let him go... I don't know. Following my old man here was all I ever wanted. Tried picturing myself as a husband. I wouldn't know how to raise a kid. Well, no, of course not. We're not priestesses. A woman can be an old crone and still devote herself to the All-Mother. But a man's got to old enough to hold a sword, young enough to not break under. We all got different... See you around.
Good to see you again. The pledge today was very interesting, wasn't it? So, what do you need this time? The pass again? Hey, not this time, my friend. I've run out of ink. In the meantime, I need to ask you for a favor. You do know it needs to stay between us. Do you understand? Say you understand. Fantastic. So, on a recent night out of wrongs, it seems I may have left some sensitive documents at the bar. Documents, with Captain Fergus' seal. But not necessarily sealed by him. You know what I mean. I can't really go there right now. Could you get them back for... Splendid! Or just find me. I'll be around.
You all right, newbie? Have you been to see the refugee? I don't see how it's all that complicated. An innocent man was sentenced to death. It's just one man's word against another. The refugees don't trust us, and it's no wonder. Frankly, I think Mahon brought it on himself. Wait, if you meet Patrice again...
Sometimes it's nice to just sit and think. Oh, oi, friend. The question. Do you know why people always stop? Because he's riveting. It's good to see a new face in this sad... Hammers and anvils. Do you need your blade sharpened? Ha! Friend, I wish. But the only task I could use help with might be a bit too delicate for you to handle. Unless you're a master goldsmith, then feel free to prove it. There's just not enough of them to go around. Listen, I said I don't have any jobs, as in things I pay you for doing. That doesn't mean I can't teach you a thing or two. If you're willing to learn, that is. Since you're free to wander about while I'm stuck in the... You've probably bashed in the skull of a beast or two, right? The alchemist. But perhaps you'd rather... We should start... I'll give you some notes on how to make armor.
Whoa, what's happening? In the name of the Old Mother, what are you doing? I could have stabbed you. Wait, I haven't seen you before. All right, true. Why didn't you, eh? You could have killed me. This pin, I can't say I see it very clearly at this, but I remember Fergus. Oh, yes, I remember now. Please, speak with Fergus. He's our quartermaster. He have a place. Open it up, boy!
All Mother's tits. I've just about had it with this bunch of repressed virgins. And who might you be? You don't look like one of them. Oh, do I now? You would be too if you had to deal with those sniveling morons when they're up to something. Don't look at me like that. You don't get as far in life as I have if you can't smell bullshit from a mile away. There's something fishy going on here. But I'll get to the bottom of it. And here's a brilliant idea. You're going to help me. Straight to the point, huh? Don't worry, I'll pay you. And who knows, you might even get a discount on my wares. I just need you to go to Brandon and find out why that slime ball is pretending not to know I'm here. Although I'm pretty sure he... You don't know? He's the captain of this entire circuit. And it turns out you know even less than I. There's something going on, you know? Then suddenly I found myself stuck here. Anyway, good luck to you. You do realize you won't score any points with the Keepers by helping me run. Those holier-than-thou soldier boys have no idea what it takes to be a merchant in this sorry world. All right. A woman named Ness has my car. I don't know where she is. And yes, you'll get paid. You're back. Did you bring my goods? Keep your head.
Let me guess. You must be... Oh, I was just wondering what's going on out there. Here in the south,
And they should.
you know, and that...
And
Well, That's... Like, you see, folks like... Wait a minute, it doesn't... Power...
you know, I've been thinking.
You know...
Off the leash, are we? They must have had their fun with you. Who had you as their plaything? The church? The druids? Some band of cutthroats? Ah, but it doesn't matter now that you're free. You look wretched, and you smell like death. I've seen people like you before. Broken, worn down, dragged through the mud. If you've had enough of it all, I could grant you an honorable death. In a proper duel, you lived like a cur, but you could die like a knight. Wouldn't that be just splendid? Just say the word. I'm Abigail, a knight. I swore my sword to my lady's will, and she kept me close, until she had no more use for me. Now, I walk alone, but a shadow never strays too far. I'm more than happy to oblige. will bleed. Beg for mercy! Ah! This is my lucky day. Your money! Watch your backs! Keep your wings. Your road ends here. You're in for a world apart. Your gold belongs to us now. This is my lucky day. You're no match for our man. This is going to hurt. You're no match for our man.
Welcome! In the name of our eternally reigning Majesty King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Tables. I am obliged to inform you that fighting those who actively break the law and reject the rule. As Camelot's representative, I also recommend checking the bounty board for information on wanted criminals, especially those considered particularly dangerous. Please, state your business. Really? You fought bandits? Again? You really... Oh, someone finally checked out the... That's the carcass of Fingerless Comb, isn't it? Well... Go, the hunter waits. Do you keep bandits Oh, hey, before you go, I can see the bloodlust in your eyes, you know. It takes one to know one. So here's some friendly advice, free of charge.
This feeling, it was so strong, so real. I remember now, this blade was never just steel. It was a part of me. A sword like that, it doesn't yield easily. It demands strength of body and of will. You'll need to grow stronger before it will chew. This, you.
What? What? How dare you? Do you know the meaning of those flowers in that configuration? Revenge. Revenge, deception, and death. There's nothing nice about it, and I don't know if he did it on purpose or if he's just an idiot. But trust me, it's not a nice job. Thank you. For them. You are from nowhere, just like me. Oh, right. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Beatrice. As for me and Cole, well, we plan to travel the King's Road toward Camelot. Well, yeah, we had a good life. Then more and more caravan. The same thing that will happen to every place on this god-forsaken island. Ruin. But that was always our plan. Yeah. Be careful.
No, I don't recall. No, listen. I don't know what's half of them couldn't tell the quartermaster's seat. But that means I've no idea. Aye, of course I have. You were here. Thing. No problem. I don't.
Well, I'm so.
Sometimes it's nice to just sit and think.
You're back! Hi! I told you, Ron is a good guy. And here's a little something for you. Yes? What? You're really good at... I understand. For so many years, I've been afraid to open this letter. But it looks like I needed to read it. Well, it is what it is, right? And I've been wondering why no one wants to talk to me. I thought to myself, are they mad at me or what? But why are you talking to me? How can you see me? Anyway, may the All-Mother bless your path. See you next time.
Sir, I haven't seen you before. I wasn't expecting any guests, and you don't look like a new recruit. And yet, Odrin let you in. Most unfortunate, but that explains why you just strutted into the horns. I'm afraid the name's Fergus, and I assume you already know. And please, try to be convincing, or the walls of this fortress will be the... Yes, I know. And that's why you're still standing in front of me. However, these they mean that in times of trouble, these people will always find a safe haven. That makes me wonder, what happened? If what you're saying is true, he must have had a deal with somebody well above my pay grade, and that leaves only the captain. However, if you're lying, then you might as well have just confessed to the murder of a Knight of the Round Table. But nobody's that much of a fool, I think. Fortunately for you, I've seen my fair share. Fortunately for me, this pen only means that I'm to make sure you're safe in the horns. Nothing about helping you out with whatever you're up to. Anyway, welcome to the Horns of the South. Just as I thought. If you have friends among the knights, you'll want to talk to the captain. But that's not happening anytime soon. Because I said so. What? Did you really expect that you could just enter our keep and head straight for the captain's quarters? There wouldn't be much point in having walls and guards here if anyone... There. And have you helped any of my people? Or first, show me you care. And I trust we Good. So what? Ninian. I knew the Red Death would take him. Damn shame. You did right bringing this back. The Horns look after their own, even after they're gone. But, now that I think of it... Tortured? In the asylum? You can't expect me to take that at face value. Brother Riagan said Ninian was too weak to... They came for him. And what were you doing in the island asylum? You look fine, but if you were there, near him... I honestly think your sense of humor is the worst, but I have to respect your unwillingness to share your story. Still, you have to understand, now that you've told me this, I'll be keeping a close eye on you. No risks can be taken when it comes to the Red Death. Captain Hagen, well, he was a man driven by pride and a certain disregard for caution. Somehow, he got it into his head that there was something valuable down in those tunnels. But the truth is, we know what was there. In the Age of Legends, it was just a hospital. Nothing left to find. Yes, it weighs on me more than I'd care to admit. If I could, I'd see them laid to rest. But no captains ever bothered. It seems... If you're mad enough to try, then by all means, go ahead. Just don't expect any keeper to follow you. I really don't have men to... I knew we'd have to deal with this sooner or later. Time isn't exactly on our side. Mahon's condition worsens with each passing night. It's hard for me to admit, but nobody, including myself, really knows what's going on. If you find any clues, follow them. I'm only... That's one of our tags. Every soldier gets one when they pledge their loyalty. I just hope the body you took it from was already cold, because killing a keeper would land you in some serious trouble. You know, here's what I'm thinking. If you stumble over any of our fallen... Sure, they all swore to... It's part of my duty. But... You know where to find me. That's between her and the captain. Hmm? If you need rest...
Something's not right. I'm not scared of you! I'll teach you to respect me! Your gold belongs to us! You'll regret this!
Watch your backs. I won't go down easily. We ain't safe here. Be prepared for anything.
I'll strike you down!
Up on me. We'll make short work. You're in for a world apart. Back off. You're no match for me. Tis but a scratch. This is my lucky day. My shield is a fortress. Your wealth is ours. You are nothing but a...
You'll regret this! This is going to hurt. Your gold belongs to us now. Your wealth is ours.
No one sneaks up on me.
Come closer. Just for a... Let me take... Let me back. To ease the pain, I need food. And you, little bit of care. Go fight fit to boss and strike the eye!
face every threat. Show me what you are made of! Show me what you are made of!
Are you serious? And here I thought no one could be dumber than Bromar. I'm Nest, of the Ulfra clan. And that's my real name, I'll admit. That woman thinks only about business, doesn't she? Can't say I blame her. In times like these, everyone then she'll pay you. Finally, thanks. You did not Bromar no fate. Well, honor demands I kill the bastard.
Who's there? The living don't come around here without a good reason. To bring me peace. Wait. I can see you've met Berg. I'm Kendall. Or I used to be. Hard to tell if I still am. Or only used to be. I don't know. I'm too... But that wasn't what you asked me. They killed me on the spot. It was right here. My place is there. I need to finish my service. I need to rest somewhere more appropriate. Take my remains. Find Berg. He'll know what to do. That's all.